Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I know it's been a while since I've released a YouTube video, but I just thought, what the hell, it's fine. So this is my morning routine. I was just finishing the end of my exams, I'm pretty sure, and I found out that I got a really good grade in my conservative dentistry, which I was so happy about. So that was my excuse to go into town and have like a fun day, and thank God everyone else passed as well, so we could all celebrate together. The tram. Kashitse is the name of the place that my university is situated on the streets of Kashitse. It's quite cute, it's quite quaint looking. There was a few things going on this day actually, and there was a wedding. They actually invited me inside, guys, and it was so cute to see, and I almost teared up, honestly. It was so beautiful. The church inside was so nice. This is it inside. That was the ceiling. Look at that. So nice. And then I grabbed a bubble tea. You'll probably hear about this later when I talk about it in front of the camera. But I grabbed a bubble tea and the girl actually let me go behind the counter to watch how the bubble tea was made, which was really cool. And then I'm pretty sure I got a shot of her nails. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Oh, okay, thank you.
Hi guys, sorry about the mess in my kitchen. Just try to ignore that. I have a few dishes to do still. But today was a really good day. I found out that I got 83% in my conservative, which I'm really, really happy about. I was actually over the moon. Conservative is not an easy subject at all. So I was not expecting to pass. It's really strange. It's so bizarre with conservative. You cannot predict how you've done in these exams. It's so weird. Like, I came out of that exam thinking there's no way I could have passed. There was a lot of options that the answer could have been. Everyone in the class got different answers and everyone had a justified reason as to why that was their answer that they chose. So I'm basically done with exams and I'm so happy because I had a friend, he's now graduated, but he told me and my friends when he was in 5th year, it was really difficult. It has been difficult, it's been challenging, but it's not been nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought 5th year I would be dying at this point. Like, I thought I'd really be struggling. I didn't think I'd be able to have a life outside of university with how stressful it would be. It's actually been okay. So I'm really, really happy about this. I went out, I got a bubble tea, and I also went to Textile House. Everything was €1 today. I went in at about 3, and then at about 3:30, the shop assistants said in Slovak, they were like, everything is 50 cent. I was torn between getting a running t-shirt or a running zippy thing and a top. It just made it so much easier to get both instead of just one. Because I really wanted both, but I wanted to be smart with how much I was buying. So I had to decide between one, and then as soon as they said, oh, everything's 50 cent, I was like, right, I'm getting both because... Anyway, Hannah, take a breather, calm down. But my nails have grown out, and I always give a little nail update. My nails have... I did these myself. I always prefer it when nails start to grow out a little bit because it makes them look a lot more like elegant and a little bit longer. Okay, let me show you what I bought. So I bought this. It's also really comfy on. So that's the main thing for me. Like, there were some really nice things, but they just didn't look like they'd be comfy to wear. So also for state exams, I have to dress smart, okay? Because in this country, if you're thinking about studying here or whatever, one thing that you have to know is that if you turn up to state exams looking disheveled and not put together, like you've just got out of bed, they will find that really disrespectful and they will probably fail you if you don't look put together. So it's really important that you dress smart, okay? Neighbours, I'm gonna switch this to no audio because they're doing work next door, so sorry about this. Hello guys, good morning. It's a new morning today. January the 12th today, so I'm just making some breakfast and then I'm going to go into the old hospital and do some clinics for my dentistry. So I'm really excited today and I'm going to take you guys along with me. So I'm going to try to film as much as I can, but you always need to be careful with patients. A lot of them don't want to be filmed, which is completely understandable. So And then after clinics, I had to swiftly get back to the university. I would have walked, but we were running a little bit late. I actually was supposed to be meeting parents. They were with their kid who wanted to come to the university. So they wanted to speak to me and my friends about the university, about how things work here, what the classes are like, if it's difficult, that kind of thing. So that was really exciting. To be honest with you guys, I do feel like sometimes my life is a little bit non-stop. I'm doing a million different things and I don't really have a lot of time to rest. I do actually really enjoy being busy, and so anyone who knows me will know that that is the way that I stay motivated. It's not easy studying abroad. There are times when it feels like it couldn't go any slower. You miss family, you get lonely, perfectly understandable, but these are the ways that you can cope with feeling bored or feeling like you just don't have that much motivation. This is the following day. We had some more cases, which is really exciting. I'm just going to quickly describe what's going on here. So these two red square things are my lights to take really good photos. I take the best photos ever with this Digicam camera. It's about 12 years old. And they're obviously the loops from AliExpress. And then that is the selection of gems that I sometimes offer the patients. They also have mirrors as well, and this was the finished result on the camera of the before and after pictures. So just for hygiene, you need to renew the pack with the tweezers, mirror and probe on it each time a new patient comes in. And in the glass container we have polishing discs, blue burrs, blue tapered burr for drilling into the tooth. We also have a slow speed carbide burr. I'm just going to add as well that at this university, no, it's not a requirement to get your own patients, which is a good amount of pressure taken off your shoulders. But at the same time, no one is going to tell you to get up and find your own patients. You have to do that yourself. So it is your responsibility to find your patients. You do need to be very independent. So put yourself in the best position for when you graduate, get as many patients as you can and work on as many cases as you can. Welcome back. So I've just had my clinics today. They went really, really well. I love my clinics. They are so fun. Like, the teachers aren't watching us. My teacher, she's really nice. She doesn't watch me. She doesn't give me weird, she doesn't make me feel awkward for being there. She understands like the situation. So she's really, really nice. I had a few patients today. They didn't want to be filmed, as I mentioned before, but that's okay. We need to respect that. But I just want to mention, like, when I come home from clinics, dentistry doesn't exhaust me, by the way. I love dentistry. I actually, genuinely, I'm starting to enjoy it, genuinely, because there was a point in time when I thought, I don't know if I can do this, because, like, I don't know if I'll be able to do what these dentists are doing. Like, I'd watch them and they just know what they're doing. I've come back from clinics. I've had a great day. I absolutely loved my time there. It was so fun. I had 4 fantastic patients. They all had completely different problems. But now that I'm home, I just need to chill. So I'm just going to show you a few products that I use when I'm feeling a bit like I need to decompress. I've actually tanned a little bit. So I use the Dove Gradual Moisturizing Tan. It does exactly what it says on the bottom. It says, after first use, you see the sun-kissed tan. And this is so true, because you actually do. And this is medium dark, by the way. So I put it on my face as well, and it just moisturizes and it tans. It does everything it says that it will do. So my next favorite products. I use 2 very important oils to me. I use the Pantene Keratin Protect Oil, this stuff. If you're disappointed in me using Pantene, then I'm sorry, but my hair, it can't seem to handle anything else. I also use almond drops. This is from like an Asian store here, and this is amazing. I use this twice a week. I just soak my hair in it. I leave it in for like a full day. I make sure that I'm doing nothing that day. I'm not leaving the house. I'm not doing anything. And I just soak my hair in it. And this has definitely been the reason that my hair has grown so much recently. Let's go into face oils now. So this is my castor oil. This stuff I'm obsessed. I use this, not even joking guys, every single night. I put it on my lashes, I put it on my brows, and I put it over my eyes. For anyone who has, this is a really good life hack. For anyone who has dry eyes, use castor oil. Make your eyes feel less stingy because of how dry they are. It'll probably clear up your acne if you have acne. I've been struggling with acne for quite a few years. I'm now approaching my 30s.